Alright guys, so this is the last part. Our bread is now done and it is all baked. So it's so hot, I just took it out of the oven, but I'm going to show you just by using this how it looks. There we go. Beautiful, nice and brown. We want that deep brown. It's okay if it's a little light brown right here, that's fine, but we want that deep brown on top. That's what we're going for. You can hit it, it's nice and firm. It's nice. That's a nice piece of loaf right there. So now what we're going to do is after we're done cooking it, and it's all like this, so I actually ended up putting this in for about 15 to 20 minutes more. I didn't like how it looked. It was just a little lighter brown than I wanted, so I put it in to bake a little bit longer. So I let it bake for 15 or 20 minutes. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, I'm going to move it over to a little rack, a little, what is it, drying rack or cooling rack. There we go. Alright, so I'm just going to take one piece of bread, and by this point you're going to want to be okay to take it off of the parchment. So the parchment should just come off real easily. You just need to pull it off. So you can pull it off from each corner. Yep. And then real quickly, put it on there, just like that. And now we're just going to set it out, let it set out for about 1 hour. To be able to let it cool all the way down, because you don't want to cut into this thing in order too early, or you're going to release all of the heat, because at this point it's still baking on the inside, so you want it to continue to bake. That's why we let it do for 1 hour until it's fully cool. Alright, I know, warm piece of bread, you can warm it up later, okay? Don't disturb this, okay? Once that hour's done, you can definitely go into it. You can already hear it. It's starting to crinkle and crunch a little bit, and by the time you're done, you should be able to kind of pull it together, and you can hear that crunch. You can kind of squeeze the top after it's cooled, and you'll hear that crunch, that nice crunch you're gonna have. It's gonna be perfect. Slather it with some butter, add some honey if you want, some good old sea salt. I recommend Redmond real salt. Once again, the einkorn flour. This is done by the Jovial brand, by the Jovial recipe. I've just kind of manipulated it from my own experiences to finally give you guys a video. Alright, so I'm actually going to bed, so I'm going to let this sit out all night. I'm going to put a towel over the top of it, just be able to keep it nice and safe. So you can do the same if you would like. So you don't have to worry about that. But that is it. There we go. There you have your boule, your loaf. You're all good to go. So thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.